Okay, fashionably late. Time to go to this thing. Here we go. Not too shabby, is it? Cool. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you a member of the museum or just a car club?
Just the car club.
Brilliant. Are you going to the museum today?
No.
Starlight Silver Collection.
Good morning.
If I can get you to go next to the A at the same angle for me, that'd be brilliant. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to the great noisy boy. Welcome to the Great British Car Journey here at Ambergate in Derbyshire. And I have rocked up to a little 100-year celebration for the Mark MG. So join me as I have a little wander round and a look at some of the rather fantastic cars that have turned up here on this somewhat autumnal morning. This is the Drive Dad's Car section of the museum, where for a small or quite frankly not so small fee, you can drive the sort of car that your parents, or indeed grandparents if you're a younger person, might have driven. And my eye was immediately drawn to this one here. a Morris Marina Coupe. Now, this really was a car from my childhood. My mother's second car was a Marina 1.8 twin carb coupe, and that's the car that I remember doing all of the first road trips and day trips that I experienced. Indeed, one of my earliest motoring memories, although from the passenger seat of course, was actually breaking down at Woburn Abbey in the Morris Marina. But of course today is all about MG Rover, with the emphasis on the MG. Today's meeting has been organised by the MGZ Register, covering the ZR, ZS and ZT. And here they are, in their little tent arrangement. Monograms ahoy. The Lloydmobile. Okay, time to head home. What time is it? Gosh, 2:30. By the time I get home, it'll be time to go to work. Okay. To eat them when I was actually there. I owe. So off to work I go.
Under the lights with the you've got a good race car. I mean, let's see. I mean, you've got to get through the first lap. There's a few hard races around us, so it could be an exciting race.
I think we're going to enjoy it. Unfortunately, it looks like the Constructors' Championship is a little out of reach this weekend. You thought you might be able to clinch it. Is that way on your mind?
We need to finish first and second with Mercedes not scoring. I think even if we were starting first and second, it would be an improbability here. But look. Starting from pole position, it's back-to-back poles for Carlos Sainz in the Scarlet Red Ferrari. He'll start alongside George Russell in the Mercedes, his first front row start since Australia this year. Charles Leclerc, less than a tenth covering the top three. He goes from third. In front of Lando Norris in an upgraded McLaren. It's all ice in the lights and foot to the floor as we go racing in Singapore. And it's an even start initially from Sainz and Russell, but Leclerc has the better of him and slots into second. Russell down to third as he has to force his teammate Lewis Hamilton to cut across the first chicane. Russell manages to hold on to that position. Hamilton rejoins in front of Russell. Lando Norris is lurking behind as well, but it's a clean start from Carlos Sainz, who holds on to the lead in front of Charles Leclerc. Then comes Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Lando Norris right behind him as the sparks fly under the lights and into the second heavy braking zone. The house of Kevin Magnussen diving down the inside further back of the Alpine of Esteban Ocon as they jostle for position. But it's been a fairly clean first lap as it Constantina's up and Kevin Magnussen and Esteban Ocon through the right-hander of turn occasion.
Unfortunately, he clipped the wall.
Yeah, well, firstly, congratulations to Carlos and Lando. They did a great job today. Their strategy worked. We rolled the dice this weekend. We went on with a different amount of tyres into qualifying with the option to be able to do what we've done today. I felt like it was a two-stop, but I think that the team did an amazing job today to really get us back up there. It's a bit of a shame the first corner, but nonetheless, I just kept my head down, kept pushing. And of course, extremely unfortunate for George. We were pushing so hard to catch these guys, and our tyres were so hot. But I know he'll bounce back. He's been phenomenal all weekend.
We saw you sitting just before coming up to the interview. This is a hard race, but that's the way you love it.
Yeah, this is how it should be. It's incredibly hard. I think I already lost 2 kilos today, so it's not so bad.
Well, I'm going to let you go and enjoy the cooling champagne of the podium. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, how about that then? It was a bit of a slow burner to start with, wasn't it, Alex? But safety car, virtual safety car, Russell's new mediums coming alive, and here we go. This is the sound then of George Russell, and what exactly happened on the run to turn 10, Alex? So that final lap.
Yeah, so he's trying so hard. Oh no! So he clips the wall on the right-hand side. That's a huge error to do, and that's instantly then broke the steering. And that is a hot race. You said it already. It's a hot, long race. As we're seeing some fans' reactions going, no, they're just as shocked as we were sat here in the commentary box. And that's there's no one else to blame there apart from George. Final lap of the race, he was clearly looking too much at the apex, forgot how wide his Mercedes was, and just clipped the entry barrier, which does sort of fork out. You are braking at a slight angle there, and well.
Okay. And finally, time to go home. Been a long day today. And I think tonight we will go the main roadway, because I've already been the other way 3 times today and I can't face a 4th. Right, music time. Okay, my lovelies, I'm gonna bring this one to a close. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed it. I'm tired, and hopefully this is going to be quite a short one, because again I need to upload this before going to bed when I get home now, and also Boaty's noshes for tomorrow night, because tomorrow I've got to be up and out, and I'm going to be all day at the Yard of Dreams, which, you know, I'm so looking forward to it. I always do. Missed the yard last week, looking forward to lunch. It's Mustard's turn to pay. I've got 2 cars to look over that I haven't seen before, and I've forgotten what they are. What is it? It's the Streetwise, and oh yeah, and the Presser, the 45. And then there's going to be another car being delivered at some point tomorrow lunchtime, afternoon. I don't know when, to be honest. So that's all going to be great, and then the live stream to look forward to tomorrow night. So thank you for watching this. Thank you for supporting me on today's live stream at Great British Car Journey. Hope you've had a fabulous weekend, and I can't wait to catch up with you on Monday. So have a safe and peaceful night, sleep tight, and can't wait to catch you tomorrow. Much love. Boaty out.